y'all? It is your girl, Angelle, and welcome back to Angelle's Life. So, today I have another Airwife Life video for y'all, and I'm super duper excited about it because for all of y'all wives that are coming to Yokota or families that are coming to Yokota, I'm about to drop some quick knowledge. The video is not going to be too long, but I will try to make it as detailed as I can. So, one of the first things that you want to do when you get here is download the Yokota app. Okay, I'm going to actually show y'all what it looks like. So the screen is like going to change and shit, but this is the Yokota app. It is called Yokota Connect. Are y'all getting that? Hold up. No, I had it right the first time. Okay, and I'm also going to show you this right here is what it looks like. YC, and it's called Yokota Connect. So what Yokota Connect does is kind of lets you know what everything is going, like not everything that's going on, but when there's protests at the Fusa Gate, they'll let you know that the Fusa Gate is closed down and how long it'll be closed down for. There's a directory on there, and it shows you the hours of the BX, the hours of the E-Club, where you can, you know, the hours of the library, the numbers for these, the DSNs for these places, and so on and so forth. So Yokota Connect is one of the first things that you want to do. Next thing you want to do is go to RightStar. I know they say it's not it's not recommended. It's not mandatory for spouses or families to go to RightStar, but I would definitely go to RightStar because one, it helps you. The airmen will have to go. The airmen, NCO, enlisted officer, whoever is in the Air Force will have to go to RightStar, but the spouse and the family does not. But I would recommend that you go. You get a lot of good information from RightStar. Not just that, you get the opportunity to meet some people, especially when you first come here. You don't know anybody, and it can be super duper scary and super duper like off guard, especially for a wife like me who this was his first duty station, and you know, it was kind of rough at first, but I am getting well adjusted. So go to RightStar. Not just that, the main reason that you want to go to RightStar is 2 days, and it is long as fuck, and it is actually very annoying and boring. But the main reason that you want to go to RightStar is it's like a fast track to getting your driver's license if you go to RightStar. Now, it just so happens that we got here during the week of an exercise, so we had to wait an extra week to get our driver's license, but if the exercise wasn't going on, everything would have ran smoothly, and we would have filled out the stuff, took the test the second day, and then got our license the next day. So I would definitely go to RightStar for that reason at the very least, because getting your license is super duper important. Nobody wants to have to catch the shuttle all the time, you know, and so on and so forth. And I'm actually going to go over some shuttle information with y'all in the future video. But besides that, the video, the video is about social media and like social endeavors, but Yokota app, like every time I get on here from now on, I'm gonna tell y'all to download the Yokota app if you don't have the Yokota app, because it's super duper helpful. But social media, so there are 2 social media sites that I'm gonna talk about. They're both on Facebook. One is Yokota Talk, and 2 is Yokota Swap. And the reason I'm going to talk about these 2 is because I have found a newfound love for Facebook because of Yokota Swap and Yokota Talk. When originally I'm not a Facebook girl. I used to be on Facebook years and years and years ago, but I've just kind of like, you know, like my love for Facebook kind of withered away once Instagram and, you know, Snapchat kind of arose. I'm not big on Twitter. I actually deleted my Twitter, so, you know, whatever. But Yokota Talk is basically like a general site that everyone can go on and talk about things that are going on base, issues, or they can complain about issues that they're having with a certain business or company or whatever the case is, or they can just talk about what they have going on with this squad. Also, follow your husband or your spouse's squadron Facebook. Like, there's always a key spouse at your in your husband's squadron. Find out who that is and follow their group on Facebook, because it'll just kind of keep you informed on what's going on in your spouse's squadron. But Besides that, Yokota Talk is just a general place where you can kind of have conversation and meet new people, or find out about things that are going on base, like smaller things, whether it's a party or, you know, a small gathering, or wing night Wednesday at the E Club. You can kind of find those things out. So I would definitely go to Yokota Talk and just, you know, see what's going on. Now, Yokota Swap, on the other hand, is a swap page where you can buy stuff, where people are selling their stuff, kind of like a online thrift page. They're selling their old stuff, and you can purchase it, or you can sell your old stuff. We looked at some cars when we first got here. We looked on Yokota Swap for some cars. There's also the Lemon Lot, which I will get into in a future video, but there's also the Lemon Lot that you can purchase a car from there. But we actually got ours off base at a car lot, as you saw the lot when I bought the car. But yeah, Yokota Swap allows you to purchase things. So I'm going to insert a clip of one of my posts that I put on Yokota Swap to sell some of my stuff. I am actually doing an overhaul of my closet, and I'm pretty much selling like all of my clothes. So I have been selling them on Yokota Swap, my clothes and a lot of my shoes, and it has actually been doing really, really well. But not just that, I've gotten to meet new people. And Yokota Swap, selling my stuff on Yokota Swap, which I would usually just sell on Poshmark, but it wasn't selling, and I'm like, I need to get rid of this stuff. So I started looking for different avenues, and I found Yokota Swap. And I am actually super duper excited and happy and like fortunate that I found Yokota Swap, because it has allowed me to meet a lot of new people. Like, people see me out like at the BX and stuff like that, and they're like, oh my gosh, you're Angelle, love your style, so on and so forth. And that's super cool. Now, it may not be the same situation for you, unless, you know, you're selling like clothes on a Yokota Swap as well. But Yokota Swap opened me up to be willing to go on Yokota Talk, and I have actually met friends by just general conversation on Yokota Talk. So that is super duper fortunate. And I wish somebody would have kind of let me know about these things when I first got here. Not saying that my experience would have been different and I would have like just jumped into it, but at least I would have known about it. I've been here for 5 months now, and I literally just found out about Yokota Talk and Yokota Swap a month ago. I knew about Yokota Talk already because people were complaining about Allied Telesis on there, which was the place that I formerly worked. And I knew it was for that, but I assumed that people was just on there complaining and doing wild shit. There was also a young lady who made some very racist comments about an Asian man on Yokota Talk, and it became like this big old debacle. So Yokota Talk kind of sounded like this place where these bitter, angry ass, messy ass people were just at, and it definitely did not sound like something that I would want to be a part of. But I was completely wrong. Although, do not get it twisted, there are bitter and angry and messy people who just get on there and complain about shit. But there's also other people on there just talking about different things and asking what's up, what's going on tonight, and so on and so forth. So I would definitely, when you get here, or even before you get here, just to kind of get a feel of what's going on, go follow the Yokota Talk page and go follow the Yokota Swap page. Because regardless if you have something to sell on the Yokota Swap page, you can always purchase stuff. You know, I am a thrifty girl, okay? Back home, I would thrift all the time. Well, back in the States, I would thrift all the time. There is one thrift store here, but the hours are crappy. They're only open like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from like 9 to 1. Girl, who gonna catch that? And the funny thing is, it's like right down the street from our tower, but I don't have no time to be trying to, catch the hours. The hours need to be a little bit more flexible for me in particular, but it is what it is. I'm not even tripping. So again, y'all go follow those pages. Follow those pages to get yourself out there. Not just that. When you're on Instagram, people tag the Haramashi, Tokyo area, or the Fusa area, or the Yokota base area. Go on Instagram and type in, Fusa, Tokyo, Yokota Air Base, and see the people on there who are tagging in that area, and message them. Like, don't be afraid to message them. I've had a couple of women hit me up on Instagram like, hey, I'm in the Yokota area. You look super duper cool. You know, we should exchange numbers. And I've exchanged numbers with them, and I've hung out with a few, and I've conversated with a few, and so on and so forth. So when it comes to being here, especially being here by yourself on some brand new shit, you really have to be willing to like put yourself out there a little bit. And if you're not going to be the one to put yourself out there, be willing to accept people's requests of friendship, or just, you know, just kind of saying, hey, you know what I'm saying? Because being closed off, it's just, it will make your average time here like worse. It will make your shit miserable, and you're just gonna be angry as a motherfucker. So just put yourself out there and be willing to kind of like get involved with other people. You know what I'm saying? And definitely look for those locations on Instagram. Follow Yokota Talk, follow Yokota Swap, you know, and go to events. Go to well, I'm probably not the one. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm probably not the one to tell you go to events. Because I don't usually, like before, I didn't really go to a lot of things, but now since I work at Afro Roots, I kind of go to more things because I like low-key have to. So I'm not going to go into that, but what I am going to say is be willing to put yourself out there, because that's what's going to get you out of your box, and that's what's going to get you into meeting new people, especially if you're like me and you're new here and you don't know nobody, don't know nothing, and everything is brand new to you. So definitely be mindful of that. The last thing that I want to say is, to be completely honest with y'all, I forgot the last thing that I wanted to say. I just remembered. The last thing that I want to say is I am a stylist at Afro Roots. So if you're watching my video and you're on Yokota Air Base, and 1, you want to get your hair done by me, 2, you want to get your makeup done by me, or 3, you just want to meet me, come over and see me at Afro Roots. I am there Monday through Friday. Don't come looking for me on no Saturday or Sunday. Your feelings will get hurt. I only go in on Saturdays and Sundays when I have appointments. But I am there Monday through Friday, doing hair, doing makeup, and having good conversation. So if you, like I said, 1, if you want to get your hairstyle by me, 2, if you want to get your makeup done by me, or 3, if you just want to meet me. Nothing is wrong with just wanting to meet somebody. If you just want to meet me, you're at Yokota Air Base, and it's Monday through Friday, 10 to 7, and you want to meet me, come on over to Afro Roots. It's located on the east side, and I promise you, I will not be weird. It will not be weird if you come over and you're like, hey, my name is Brittany, and I follow you on YouTube or Instagram, and I just wanted to meet you. Hey, Brittany, girl, I promise you, it will never be awkward. I'm a loving person. Like the Angelle that y'all get on film is the same Angelle that I am in real life. I'm loud, I curse a lot, and I just like having fun. Like, don't get me wrong, if I get pissed off, that can be a little sticky, but why would I be pissed off? You know, whatever. So come see me. Again, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Angelle's Life. Make sure y'all follow me on Snapchat at Ave68. Make sure you guys subscribe. Click that subscribe button. Also, make sure you like all of my motherfucking videos. I don't know how many times I have to tell y'all that. Also, click that notification bell so that y'all notified when I drop new videos. Also, comment. I love reading y'all comments. I love commenting back to y'all comments. So please comment, whether you got some great shit to say or some fuck shit to say. I'm down for whatever. You know, a comment is a comment, and I'm happy for all of them. Just don't be cursing y'all in the comments, because I will find your bitch ass. Okay, I'm just saying. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for y'all support, and I will see y'all in the pause. Definitely did a get ready with me on this look. Okay, I will link that video here. Go check that out, please, and thank you. Okay, y'all should be watching all my motherfucking videos anyway. I low-key feel like I shouldn't have to tell y'all that, but I digress. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting me and being here with me and chilling with me and being a part of my life. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace. Yeah. They be watching what I do. Oh, they ready for the show. Oh, they ready